Alright, this time we're gonna talk about the render time in Cinema 4D and how to reduce it. So, mostly render time is based on the RAM you have and the processor. So, if you can get a faster processor or more RAM in your PC, that would help a lot. But if you can't do that, there's a lot of things you can do in Cinema 4D that will help you so much to reduce the render time. If we take a look at the scene I have right here, it took me 28 seconds to render. It's a basic scene, so why does it take that much of time to render? Maybe 20 seconds or 28 seconds isn't that much, but like if you have it animated like 180 frames, it will take a lot of time. So there's a lot of things in Cinema 4D that may help you to reduce the render time. First of all, make sure that you don't use a lot of things that you don't need. For example, if we take a look in my render settings here, you will see that I have global illumination on and ambient occlusion. These two make your render look more greater and more realistic, but in the same time, the render time will go up tremendously. So, if you do have a slow PC or anything like that, shutting these off would help a lot to reduce the render time. Of course, maybe the realistic of your scene may go away, but there's a lot of things you can tweak. The lighting, the materials, they will also help to make your render more realistic. Okay, the second thing is the anti-aliasing. The standard one will be geometry, but when you try to make your final render, you change it to best. Okay, and this helps you to make the reflections and the glass materials to be like not choppy and small pixels in them. Okay, so if you at the start change 4x4 here to 2x2 and take a look at your render. Does it help or the materials look good? If they don't, change it back to 4x4 or even 8x8. Depends on how your render is going and how much materials that have glass and reflections you have. Last but not least, the amount of RAM you use to render also helps at your render time. So go to Edit, Preferences, then here at the picture viewer, you will see here that I'm using 3 gigs of my RAM into Cinema 4D. But I have 6 gigs, so I will bump it out to 5000. So I'll leave 1 gig to other programs running in the background. So we did these small things. Would the render time increase or decrease? We'll see about that. I will hit the render button. Last time it took 28 seconds and now it took only 5 seconds. Huge reduction of the time. Also, you may see that the lighting change and stuff like that. You can add lights or anything and change the materials to help your scene to get back it realistic. Hopefully these quick tips helped you and we'll see you next time.